Was very busy before the Ramadan, so I couldn't make up and store anything. So I just made up these spring rolls today and I'm gonna store them. I make them very simple yet very crunchy because I believe the taste is only being making things simple. If you add more spices or sauces to it, so they overcome the original taste of veggies. I've taken red, green, yellow bell peppers and approximately similar amount of onions, double the amount cabbage and carrots. I've cut all of these in a julienne shape, and here I have green onions also. You can call them leeks. Like I've cut them like one or two bunches, and it's all depends upon what taste you like. Like if you like some veggie, you can add it more. I added more of a carrots and cabbage just to add a little more crunch in the veggies with the spring rolls because obviously if they're crunchy, then they're gonna taste really great. So I took a wok and I added 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil to it, and I'm gonna spread it in the wok so that nothing sticks to its sides. You know, it's very important whenever you use a wok, you need to spread the oil on all sides of it because for this, it won't let any veggies or egg to stick to it, and it won't make the veggies taste go bad. So now I've taken 2 eggs which are very well beaten, and I'm gonna make them fry a little bit. Once they are cooked well, then I'm gonna start adding veggies to it. Now the eggs are done really well, so I'll be adding onions first so that if they have to leave some water and all, so it can be done firstly. So I'll be adding onion and we'll do this saute fry to them. And once they are done, then I'll be adding rest of the veggies. This is how I will separate the onion slices also because I don't want them to be very soggy. I want them to be crunchy and crispy and their texture. Only the smell of the onions is finished. So I'll be adding all 3 colors of bell peppers or capsicums and I'm going to give them a saute fry again. I am using medium to low heat, not very high heat, because I don't want these veggies to be overcooked and I don't want them to be undercooked. So I want them to have their color, texture, smell, and taste to be there, but then I want them to be cooked as well. I don't want them to be raw. So here I will share a tip with you. Whenever you make a julienne kind of veggies with anything like noodles or something, I use 2 spoons together of a similar kind. It is like these are long cut veggies and they don't mix well with a single spoon, or you have to spread them again and then so it breaks the veggies. So what I do is I use 2 similar kind of spoons and I mix them well. They make a great thing together. I added carrots to it and I started mixing them. I am mixing so well is one, the veggies will incorporate together, and secondly, I don't want them to be overcooked, as I told you earlier. So I'm just doing it that they don't get raw, but they'll be cooked as well and they don't lose their shape. Now I'm adding all the cabbage and I'm going to mix. You will be thinking the cabbage is way too much, but no, because cabbage loses its water very, very fast. You can see all the veggies are mixed really well and you can see the colors. You see, when you're going to eat or serve the spring rolls, they're going to look beautiful because of the different colors of bell peppers in it, and it's going to really give a vibrant color to the spring rolls. And now I've mixed all these veggies. I'll be adding spring onions to it because spring onions are very soft, and if you add them in the start, they lose their shape and texture both. So while cooking, these are the very little things we need to keep in mind to make them perfect. So now I'm adding spring onions. So now my all veggies are fried and they are mixed together. I haven't added any spices or any taste to it. Now I'm going to do it because once you add the salt, the veggies leave water. So I'm going to do this in the end so that they don't lose water. Now I'm adding salt. You can add it to according to your taste. I've done 1.5 teaspoon. Then I added red chili powder. This is approximately 1 teaspoon. Then I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of black pepper powder. This powder should be finely done because otherwise it will come in your mouth and will give a bad taste. Now I will mix all the spices and so that they incorporate in between the veggies. And then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce and chicken to it. I usually add garlic powder and spices, but I don't want to do that. I'm avoiding it because of Ramadan. They taste really well, but I don't want it to be extra spicy. So I'm just adding the chicken now and I'm going to dish it out in the tray now. Before I just dish it, I just want to show you that there is no residue of water in it. It's totally dry and you can see the steam is